Hi everyone and welcome to my first RC video. Just going to take you through what I've got. It's nothing special, not compared to some of yours, but to me it means a little bit. To start with, I found this in a loft. It was in the box. It was a re-release one, but it was still a lot finding bits, which I took it upon myself to build, and had some great times building that. And then got it up and running, and didn't really want to damage the shell. It came as a standard white shell, so we sprayed it up and yeah, sprayed it with a Fiat Punto yellow, which has come up not too bad, to be honest. It was lacquered as well, and it was oven baked, which is, it has really come out. It's come out well for me, you know. So that's that there. So then when I started driving that, I was getting some bumps and bangs, which I didn't want. So I brought a standard black shell off eBay and absolutely trashed it. So I've had a bit of time on my hands, and I'm not going to use that again. That's going to be like a shelf coin, as they say. That's not what I've made up, that's what they say. So I brought this one, and the other day I thought it needed a bit of attention, because I'm not going to use it. So I thought, there's no point having a knackered shell about. So I gloss blacked the roof. It's heavily scratched from what we've been up to, and crashing it and jumping it and whatever. So we rubbed it back, sprayed it matte silver, gloss black roof. Obviously you spray this one outside, and we put some black pinstripe in there for the doors, which it hasn't turned out too bad. I've got the windscreen and the sunroof for that. I just wanted to share a few things with the lunchbox which I found as I was going along. This is a brand new set of tyres and wheels because I trashed mine. We stuck the bearings in with the rubber seals to stop the dust and the water. Forgive me if that's wrong, but that's what I've thought, what I've been told. Again, you've seen the shell. We left it white inside. I know a lot of you experts and stuff spray it a solid colour, but as I say, I was so excited to get it done and it come out like that. I didn't want to mine really. We've got the standard steering servo. Just cable tie these neatly down there. Tamiya Legends, great channel. Give me some advice. 1060 ECS hobby wing, been perfect on 2S. Brilliant, you know. Obviously we've got the, I think it's the Fly Sky FSGT3C there. Bearings, I mean they just spin. That'll spin for about a minute and a half. Cracking bearings. I've also got in the back, because I weren't over keen on the standard 540 motor. I don't know whether you can see in there. I think it's an Amabis thrust, B-spec 17 turn on the original pinion, the 10.5 tooth pinion, and this flies now. Alright, it wheelies a lot, but when you get it down, it flies, and I'm really pleased with it. All we did here to neaten the wires up just here to stop it catching on the tire, we just stuck some yellow heat shrink through and shrink that back up. There was also an issue with these with a bit of a tank slap, not a tank slap, sorry, it's a motorbike phrase, and at rear axle kept slapping. I know you're supposed to remove them, but I put them in just to finish it off. It doesn't make no odds to it, but I had a part sent from America, from Shapeways. Some people put the 5th shock in, but I thought this little piece of plastic, what you put in there, was ideal for this. Just stops it slapping around. And yes, I know you can upgrade the body clips, but as I say, I got away with not using the metal ones. So as I say, I won't be using this again. I did actually lower the lunchbox on its original suspension. I'm a little bit engineer minded, so my brain's always on the go. In drill bits, if you're drilling a series of holes, you can get depth gauges where you put over the drill and you tighten it up, and it gives you the same distance as you're drilling in. So what I did is I got a 4mm set, these here, and just put them up on the grub screw. Pulled that through, because when we used to sit this down, it used to sit quite high and camber in, but now it sits as flat as a pancake. So I think we lost about 10 or 15 mil when we added these overall, so it sits nice and flat and it corners now superb. With this shell, I wanted to go for a bit of a different look when I was driving it, so that's what it looks like that. But while I was on the lower end side of it, because I wanted to be able to just drive it hard, I moved it about 1.25 inches up. Let's get this one on here. 1.25 inches up, and I drilled some holes so it sits a lot lower, and I think that looks fantastic personally, you know. It's a proper meaty little buggy now, or monster truck, and it handles like a train. Honestly, it handles like an absolute train. I know it's not much, and it's only a re-release, but to me, there's some good times there, you know. So on Saturday, because I wanted some sort of buggy, we went over to Hertz Model Shop, and the guy in there recommended I brought this, I think it's an FTX Vantage. So I've been having some fun with this. It's completely standard, which I can't really tell you much about this. I know it's 4-wheel drive. It comes with a standard slip diff, oil-filled shocks, which I think the oil, to be honest with you, may have a bit of air in there, but I'm no expert. I've got another Armistice, I think it's a Bisma Thrust 12-turn motor coming with, again, Hobby Wing 1060 ECS to go in here, and then I'm going to spray it matte black and use that as my off-road fun car. That's what that project's going to be, but that's just going to be for not bashing, because I can't afford to be bashing, but that's going to be the fun. I'm going to start chucking some silly motors on that and messing around, and hopefully get some good jumps times, and hopefully it's affordable to fix. I've also got a mini clubman shell here, because I'm looking for a Tamiya Mini Cooper 01, which I've bid on a couple already on eBay, going for good prices, and they've never turned up. And still chasing for the refund, which has been quite annoying. So, but anyway, I sprayed this matte silver, black roof, didn't look too bad. Took it out on the monster truck because it sat well on there, would you believe? And the paint started coming off, so I've got some flexible grey primer. I'm going to paint it from outside, and I'll show you that on the next video. If you can give us any tips, this is going to go on the 70s wall. There's the replica, not the 70s, there's well, 70s to 80s retro wall I've got, but that's never going to be used again. It might come out for a straight dry run just to keep everything going on it in the summer. This is going to be the car that we stick different motors on and try and get a decent bit of speed out of there. I'm not going to be nowhere near in the league of some of you guys. As I say, you're way ahead of the game with me. But any tips or bits of advice or knowledge, I'll be very grateful, you know. I follow most of your channels on remote control cars and Tamiya, and they're a pleasure to watch. Yeah, so keep up the good work, guys, and hopefully we can get another video for you. Have a good day.